why I say what I say about these bastards out here. Go ahead.
They shall build, but I will throw down.
Only a devil gonna hate the truth. Don't get mad because you ain't got no melanin. Don't get mad because we telling the truth that your ass a dirty cave monkey. Don't get mad. Look at this dusty ass animal, man. And they got a nerve to be proud. Go ahead. And our women got a nerve to be walking down the street with something like that.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
That's what I'm talking about, sister. They shall what?
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
So God said the earth is going to call you, Mr. White Man, the beginning and the ending of wickedness. Because in the border contains the beginning of a land and the ending of a land, and it surrounds the land. So you the ending, you the beginning, and you the ending of wickedness. Back up, just back up, brother. Nah, he good. He watching. Yeah. He good. He ain't doing nothing. Go ahead. All right, brother. All right, brother.
And the people against...
You got some literature, brother? Let me give you some literature.
I know you talking about when a black girl walk with a white dude. That's always.
I seen your face, bro.
It always, man. They always walk around here.
All us beautiful brothers out here.
Black man walk with a white
It is all the same way. He gonna cut his ass up the same way, sister. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You about to get yourself hurt. You about to get yourself hurt, bro. Hey, listen. Only reason why we ain't twist your ass up because we know who you are.
No, he's lunching.
That's the only reason why we ain't twist your ass up.
You got it down.
Nah, he ain't tripping like that, brother. He know we out here.
You got second part too, bro.
Nah, he know we out here.
Devil don't like that's why the devil did that.
It's all good. It's all good. We got love for our brother. But that's the last time we're gonna jump over here like that. You too, brother. You too. Take it easy, all right? Check out our YouTube pages on it. All right, bro? Yeah, we got right on it. All right, just check them out. Go ahead.
And the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever.
And see, you know what's so wild? You see how our brother sitting here keeps trying to distract us and antagonize us? Niggas hate when we go on Slave Master like that. He stands out here all day long in front of these corny devils right here, and then he wants to antagonize us and try to mess us. Now, for real to tell the truth, if we was really on some time, honestly, for real, when he jumped over here, I would have broke his arms or something. Just to be honest with you, because this is a security measure right here. When you step across this, you're going to get your ass twisted. You come across here, you get your ass. We don't care who you are. That's happening. We don't care who you are. You come across this line, you get your ass twisted up. Because now we got to worry about our safety. Right? Go ahead.
Book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Right.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
And people get to people seem like they don't like to read the Bible or something, man. You know what I'm saying? When we tell you God hate Mr. White Man, people don't like to read the Bible. And when we sit there and come out of the Bible, it shows how much our people hate God.
Right.
Because you've been in church with people playing with your feelings if the pastor was teaching you about the Bible, you would know something about the Bible. You would know about these scriptures that's in the Bible. You would know that you God's chosen people. You would know that you the ones that Moses brought through the sea, the Red Sea, and delivered out of Egypt. You would know that.
You shake your head, but it's true though.
You would know that. Yeah, he gonna shake his head because he's mad that the sons of God were raising up now. And his lies about him being the Jewish man
the son
and being the inventors of everything and owning everything, he don't like that his dusty ass being exposed. He don't like it. All these pompous, come up here and prove that we not the Israelites. Don't shake your head. Don't laugh. Don't prove that you didn't steal everything from us. Prove that you're not the devil that this Bible talking about.
That's right,
prove that God say he don't hate your pompous ass.
That's right,
Because you the scholars. You the scholars. You the ones run the earth, the universities and everything. Come up here, any of you history scholars, and show us that you God's chosen people. Teach us about this Bible, something we don't know. Where you pompous, scholarly bastards at now? All you know how to do is walk past, smile, and shake your head. That's why the white man is pompous, because his ass live off of lies. when you not going off his lies no more, he finished. Go ahead.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
But who?
Esau have I hated.
So the Most High said he loved you so-called blacks and Hispanics. He said the white man, he hated his ass. Go ahead.
What shall we say then?
So now the Most High, Paul said, well, what should we say then? Go ahead.
Is there unrighteousness with God?
So now you going to say God unrighteousness because he said he loved the black man and hate the white man? You going to get in your feelings and say, is there unrighteousness with God? Go ahead.
God forbid.
God say, hell no. Was it unrighteous that the white man could go around and do this? Did he get punished for it yet? Did he get punished for it yet? Hell no. Was it unrighteous when God did this? No. Go ahead.
For he said unto Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
So God said he going to have mercy on who he want to. You the creation. I'm going to have mercy on who I want to have mercy. Go ahead.
And will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
So God said he going to love who he want. He going to love who he want. Go ahead.
So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth.
So guess what? Everybody always, it's not your will to be the chosen of the Lord. You can want or wish what you want. And you can't run no race. You can't go to theology school to be a minister. You can't take it upon your own self. That's what the Bible is saying. Go ahead.
But of God that showeth mercy. For the scripture said unto Pharaoh.
So listen, the Most High said, you can't be nothing unless I sanction what you're going to be. You can't be my chosen people unless I sanction you to be my chosen people. You can't be one of my ministers unless I sanction you to be that. So,
What you want back?
but, about what?
Hey, did she did your number on that?
That number, the YouTube channels and all of that, brother.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, hit me up, I got you. This shit is
Tazza.
brother. And I'll let you know.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
We do all that too, stats and everything. Okay. All right. All right. What's your name again? Yaqataz. Yaqataz.
Hey man, appreciate y'all, man.
You know, stay in touch, King. Don't be no stranger. All right.
No, hey, I'll be back. What you talking about?
All right. All right.
All right, my brother.
Go ahead.
Take care.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. For the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
See, we're getting into the real history now. So the Most High said, for this same purpose, I raised up Pharaoh over top of the Israelites, over top the children of God. Shalom, sister.
Shalom, sis.
Yaqataz. For this same purpose, I raised Pharaoh up. Go ahead. And this is the same purpose. Let this come up a little bit. Let the sister go back. Go ahead. Now, this is the same purpose that God allows Esau to run things now. For this same purpose have what?
Have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee.
Because guess what? The Most High gave Pharaoh his power and raised him over top of the Israelites just for that big event for the Israelites to be rescued. Right? So now he raised up Esau, Mr. White Man, over the children of God. This whole atrocity across the earth for all like 2,000 years. The Most High said he did that so he could show his power. Because he said when he take Mr. White Man down, y'all going to know that it was him who did it. It wasn't no man. It was him. Go ahead.
That I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Because now our pastors like all the fame. Our pastors get all the fame. But the Most High said when he do this, his fame going to be declared across the earth. The Heavenly Father's fame going to be declared across the earth. Right? Our dusty pastors, all our people worshiping our pastors. And pastor worship slave master and his dirty money.
sloppy. So what my brother is saying is that we got to turn this thing around. We have to turn around our thinking. Because we're starting to think like our slave masters. Sitting around doing what they do, acting like they act. I seen black people carrying umbrellas in the sun. I see them skiing on these mountains and getting their neck broke. You niggas look like clowns. You're the greatest thing in the world and you trying to be like them. You're out your mind. Why do you think they came and got us out of Africa? Can anybody say that? Can anybody answer that? Why do you think they did it? They just didn't go to Africa and get anybody. They just didn't go pick up a bunch of Africans and say, come with me. They actually went and got Israelites out of Africa. Why the Israelites? Because we were in captivity in Egypt. We built up the walls. Give me Exodus 1 and 9. We built up the walls for these people. We built the pyramids. We built them cities. That's why they came and got us. Because they knew we had the knowledge to build.
That's right.
That's why there are pyramids all over the world. Because we were scattered all over the world. We built the pyramids in Egypt. When we got scattered, we started building pyramids all around the world.
Right.
This ain't something that I got to make up. You can Google this.
That's right.
Read that out.
I got Exodus chapter 1, verse 9.
Read that.
And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
More and mightier than thee. So this is the new Pharaoh that came in. He seen that the Israelites were a mighty people, that we multiply like rabbits, and he got scared. So now he wants to go in and try and do something to stop it. Read.
Come on. Let us deal wisely with them.
Come on. Let us deal wisely with them. Let us sneak in and say a bunch of foolishness to them that they're going to fall for. Read.
Lest they multiply and come to pass, and it come to pass that when there falleth out our war, they join us also unto our enemies and fight against us.
So this is what happened. The new Pharaoh comes in after our dear brother Joseph was running Egypt for years and said, it's too many niggas out here. It's too many of y'all. We got to do something to get them in order, because if we get to war, they going to side with the enemy and we'll be slaughtered. So we got to deal wisely with these people. Keep reading now.
The people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
Right?
Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when they fall out any war, they join also unto our enemies, and fight against us, and so get them out of the land. Therefore, they did set over them taskmasters.
Stop. They set over them slave masters. This is what they came up with when they went behind closed doors and started commiserating on what are we going to do about these niggas. We got to do something. There's too many of them. And we don't want them turning against us. Read.
They set taskmasters to affect them with their borders, with their burdens. And they built for Pharaoh treasured cities.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. This is something that you Egyptologists, you Kemet clowns, this is what you don't understand. Read it again.
And they built for Pharaoh treasured cities.
Read it again.
And they built for Pharaoh treasured cities.
Treasured cities. So read it again.
And they built for Pharaoh treasured cities.
Treasured cities. Not just trash, not just huts, not mud huts like the Africans do. These people built treasured cities. Cities that can't even be destroyed even today. They admire the pyramids right now. The whole world's mathematicians.
Can I say something, sir?
Hold on, brother. Come around front. Yes, sir.
I know there are 4 people. All of them. 4.
Uh-huh.
And you know that dollar bill got an eye on it?
We reading the Bible. What that got to do with the Bible?
Oh, my father should ask that back.
Read that again out.
And they built for Pharaoh treasured cities.
Treasured cities. My point was, there are mathematicians all over the world running to the pyramid of Giza right now, trying to figure out how they did it. And up to this day, they cannot figure out how that pyramid was built. And they cannot replicate it.
It says ancient aliens. That's what they say, dude.
Well, no, aliens, man. That's white man goofiness.
Right.
That's white man goofiness, man. Well, no ancient aliens
Got a whole document.
building the pyramids. It says right here in the Bible. We built the treasure city. The treasured cities. Read on.
Pithmah,
Uh-huh.
Ramses.
Uh-huh.
But the more they afflicted them, and the more they multiplied and grew, and they were graven because of the children of Israel.
Read that again. That's beautiful. Read that again.
But the more they afflicted them,
right? The more they beat them, the more they killed them. The more they beat them, the more they killed them, the more work they try to put on their backs, the more they try to afflict their families, the more they try to come up against them and take their money, the more they try to not feed them as much as possible. We're talking about the Egyptians, brother. The more they did that, Reed,
the more they multiplied and grew.
the more they multiplied and grew. Come back in up.
Yeah, I want to bring something
Come.
on what you were saying, though.
Come.
I'm going to land me back on you break this down, too, though. This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 13, verse 27. Simon also built a monument upon the sepulchre of his father and his brethren. So he built monuments upon the graves of his brothers and his father, right? And raised it aloft to the site with hewn stone. Do this sound familiar? With hewn stone behind and before. That means inside, back, and front, right? Moreover, an assignment is Peter. Simon is an Israelite.
That's right.
Right? Matter of fact, I think it's Simon Maccabee. Simon is an Israelite, right? Moreover, he set up 7 pyramids.
Say that again.
He set up 7 pyramids, one against another, for his father and his mother and his 4 brothers. Need we say more? So the Israelites built the pyramids. And it wasn't the white man in Egypt. Because Mr. White Man could not stand the sun today. In Washington, D.C. And it was hot as hell 3,000 years ago in Egypt. It was hot as hell. And Mr. White Man got a phenomenal skin cancer rate in Israel today. So there's no way he could have been a slave in Egypt 3,000 to 4,000 years ago.
That's right.
Exactly. Exactly. Go ahead. What you got? You got something? Give me Micah. Micah 2 and 1. Micah 2 and 1. So we the ones, we the lost city of Atlantis that they be all that garbage they be telling y'all about.
That's right.
That's our kingdom. They telling you about our kingdom to come, man. They telling you about when we was in the homeland with the biggest gold reserve ever. That's what they telling you about. They telling you about King Solomon that they still can't figure out how much wealth he has.
That's right.
They still can't figure out how much wealth King Solomon had.
That's right.
And that's what you call, he was what you call a nigger. Here's what you call today a nigger. Go ahead.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Right.
Woe to them that devise iniquity.
Right. Go
And
ahead.
work evil upon the bed.
And woe to them that devise wickedness. Right? And work evil upon our beds. Right? And this might be our sister, but this dude walked past talking about we teaching hate. Now, if we teaching hate and this our sister, what the hell he walking down the street with an Israelite woman for? What the hell he walking down the street with a black woman for?
Ask that question. Nobody wants to.
Go ahead.
Is asking about.
When the morning is light.
Read that over again, King.
Come, it's the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Right.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Because Mr. White Man, he dreamed wickedness. He works wickedness when he's sleeping, especially on the black man. He dreams about whatever wickedness he gonna do. That's what it means, devise iniquity on their beds. Go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
When they get up out of their sleep, they put that thing right into play. Whatever wickedness they think about, soon as these bastards get up, they put that wickedness right into play. Go ahead.
Because it is in the power of their hand.
What is in the white man's hands? Why he do what he want to do?
Because it is in the power of their hand.
Read Job 9:24. Because it's what?
It is in the power of their hand.
Let's see why the white man try to do what he want to do. Let's see why he the most wicked bastard. Let's see. Go ahead.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Right?
And the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Who God gave the earth the rulership of the earth to?
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Who ruling the earth today?
The wicked.
So Mr. White Man ruling the earth today. What is the Bible calling Mr. White Man?
The wicked.
He calling him the devil. So God say he gave the earth into the hands of the devil. Go ahead.
And he covered the face of the judges thereof.
And the judges is you so-called blacks and Hispanics. You supposed to judge them on the earth. He covered up the face. That's why you see this. That's why you see this. He covered up the face of the judges. Everywhere you go, Mr. White Man is the angels, the little baby angels. He God. He Jesus. He the disciples. He can't even stand the sun, but he's the son of God. How the white man's the son of God, but can't stand in the sun?
Right.
The son of God can't stand in the sun.
Bring it out, huh?
Get the hell out of here. Go ahead.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
And you covered up the faces of the real judges. Because Mr. White Man don't like justice. He don't like real justice. Go ahead.
If not, where and who is he?
It's the people that's running the earth right now. It's not the wicked. Where the wicked and who is the wicked? That's what the Bible says. If the people that run the earth today is not the wicked, where are they and who are they? So now you ask yourself, who run the earth today? You can answer that yourself. I don't even have to answer that. Go ahead.
Con, this is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Right.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it.
Right.
Because it is in their power. Because it is in the power of their hand.
It's in their